Hi, in this video we'll look at how Nirmata works with Oracle technologies. First, we see that we integrate with Oracle Container Registry. So in Nirmata, you can select Oracle Container Registry as the provider and add your registry. I've already added Oracle Container Registry to my account here. Next, you can add your VMs that run Oracle Linux into Nirmata. So here I've created a host group with two VMs, and in this case, my VMs are running Oracle Linux. So in Nirmata, we have a built-in template for Oracle Linux to deploy the Nirmata agent as well as Docker. So we can quickly check the instances and confirm that they are running Oracle Linux 7.5. Next, we can proceed with installing the cluster. To install the cluster, we first create a cluster a policy with all the cluster settings. So here we are using Oracle's Kubernetes distribution directly from the Oracle Container Registry. In the cluster policy, you can also configure your ingress controller, storage classes, and other add-ons. So let's proceed with deploying the cluster. So now our cluster is deployed. We can start looking at the various components of the cluster. So you can browse the namespace, the pods, as well as the storage classes. You can also look at the nodes that are part of the cluster. So next, we'll deploy an application on this cluster. So in our catalog, we have a Java application running in WebLogic. So we'll deploy this application to our cluster. So first, to deploy the application, we create an environment. So I'll call it Oracle environment and select the cluster that we just created. And now we can deploy the application here. So I'll call it Pet Clinic and use the application from the catalog. So you can go to the events and task tab to see all the resources that Nirmata deploys to the Kubernetes cluster. You can also see the events over here. Looks like the database is already up and running. And in a few seconds, we should see the application deployed as well. All right, so our application is up and running. To confirm that the application is indeed running, let's take a look at the application in the browser. We know that WebLogic runs on port 7001, and we'll first look at the console. We can also directly access the application. So I'll open up in a new browser tab. I'll open up the application. And there it is. That's our Java Spring application running in WebLogic on a Kubernetes cluster. So just to recap, we deployed Kubernetes on Oracle Linux using the images directly from the Oracle registry, and then deployed a WebLogic based Java application on top. Thank you.